guys, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video I wanted to do a comparison between the Madewell transport tote and then the Madewell medium transport tote. I was really debating between these two bags and I ended up purchasing both of them, so hope you guys find this video helpful and informational, especially if you're considering buying either one or both of them maybe, and if you're thinking to buy one of these as Christmas gifts. So let's get right into it. So let me just share with you what the bags look like to begin with. And let me start with the original transport tote. So here is the original Madewell transport tote. It's quite large, kind of rectangular looking transport tote. And then the medium transport tote is a lot smaller and it does come with a crossbody strap. So here is what the medium transport tote looks like. As you can see, it's significantly smaller. The key differences are not only in the size, but the fact that the medium one comes with the strap. This one does not have a zip top, but it does have an outside pocket on the opposite end. So I bought this one first before I also opted in for the regular transport tote, and this was the main reason why I decided to go for the medium transport tote. I do have a huge preference between the two, so to really get to the bottom of why I prefer one or the other, please keep on watching. So before I get even started with which one I prefer, let me just talk about the transport totes themselves. So this is a transport tote made by Madewell. I believe this size came first and all the other sizes came later on. It's a very typical tote. What I like about this tote is that it's not the east-west style, meaning that it's not short and it's wide. It's kind of rectangular. So it provides that depth and the width that I'm looking for in a tote really well. And because it's not branded, it has no fancy bells or whistles, it's very simple, and I like the look about it. It's also made with a very simple leather. It's not really grained, although you can see some graining in the leather. And because of how the leather is made, as you wear it, you will see scratches and wears in the corners a lot more. So discoloration around the corners, that's very natural and normal. And you will also get to see the scratches on the bag as well. But I think that really just adds character to the bag instead of making it look worn. So for example, I have worn my medium transport tote quite a bit, and you can see that there are quite a few scratches on the pockets, but it blends, in my opinion, pretty well with how the leather is wearing. So I'm not sure with the lighting how easily you'll be able to tell, but there are scratches around here. While I don't mind this, if this is going to be bothering you, then this is not the right kind of leather for you to be working with. And in terms of how much I paid for this bag, I actually snagged this for a really good price. It retails for $178 pre-tax at the moment. I snagged this for 60% off right after Black Friday sale. That's the cheapest price point I have seen. So I ended up paying about $72 in total. Versus the medium transport tote. This one I believe retails for about $158, so it's not that much less in terms of price. But I paid for this when it was on 30% discount, so I paid for this bag a lot more than what I paid for the transport tote. If you're looking to save a little bit more, there's quite a bit of a selection in the pre-loved market for you, so you can get them for a good price on Poshmark, Mercari, eBay, and things like that. So you definitely don't have to pay as much as I did for either one of these two. So let me just share with you what fits in each bag. They can fit what I carry on day-to-day basis, but with the regular transport tote, because it's much wider in terms of width and deeper here, this can fit a lot more. Although it doesn't have much structure to it, because leather is on the thicker end, I actually don't mind not having an organizer in here, and I plan to just use it as is. So let me show you guys what all fits in here and what all can fit more into it. It definitely fits all of my daily belongings that I have currently in the medium transport tote. Because I showed you guys what all can fit in the medium transport tote, I can also show you what else can fit in here along with my belongings. So let me just migrate all of my belongings in here one by one. So I have my son's little toy phone in here. Have an extra passy in a container. I have a little notebook. This is for me. So I have my pair of sunglasses, pouch of applesauce, And then pouch of baby food. Always need that backup food for our son. This has my pads, a mask, and a pack of wet ones and some tissues. So that's my backup cleaning stuff for whatnot air. I also have dental brushes. I don't know why that's open and about here, but I do have that in there. Also have 2 diapers. Always need backup diapers. And then this is normally more full, but we just did feeding while we were out the other day, so it doesn't have as much stuff in here. But this is our feeding pouch. It would have a spoon, a bib, burp cloth, and some other things, but they all would fit in this pouch. So that goes in my transport tote. Small pack of wipes in here. I need to refill this. And then this would have a few plastic bags that's meant to hold some dirty diapers. I usually use it so I can carry some of the dirty feeding stuff in there back home. And then I also had a sippy cup, so I'll put that in there back. And I'm currently filming with my phone, so I'm not able to show you how the phone fits in, but this is my personal belongings pouch. Everything just kind of lives here. Anything like my lipstick, hand cream, gift card, gum, hand sanitizer, candy, my reusable silicone boba straw lives here, so that also goes in. And then I have the Louis Vuitton 6-ring key holder and my Chanel card holder. These two will go in the zip pocket. And that fits really comfortably all in here. It's harder to show you the inside of the bag than I thought. So as you can see, it feels about half of the bag. So this can fit a whole lot more. And I'm pretty sure I can fit my laptop and my desk agenda in here and still be able to carry a whole lot more. So let me try that real quick. All right, so I have brought my Louis Vuitton desk agenda. And this is my work laptop by Dell. It's fairly small. This is smaller than a MacBook Air. But if I put that in here, fits in perfectly fine. And my desk agenda, both of those fit perfectly. So I could even fit my lunch in here, even if I carried a little bag with it. So this could easily fit all my belongings, including my lunch and a water bottle, if I were to take this bag to work, along with all my baby essentials. So this really, to me, is the new Neverfull I'm carrying. I have put my Neverfull kind of away. It's not fully retired, but I really don't care to carry a bag full of logos anymore. So I have kind of transitioned over to this bag, and this is what I use for my weekend needs. If you think the transport tote is still too big on your frame, maybe you're slimmer than I am, or maybe you're shorter than I am. I'm 5'7", so I'm fairly tall, and I'm size 6, so I'm not very petite or skinny. But if you are more of a petite figure, then you might still be looking to use the medium transport tote, and I still think it's a good size. It's just that I prefer to use the bigger tote just because it's easier to find stuff, and it's just more carefree because you are using a bigger bag. You can get away with a few more things in there. You can take it shopping or whatnot. But if you really are looking to get the medium transport tote instead, it'll probably fit everything that I have in the transport tote, but it just might be very, very snug. So let me just show you guys what all I can fit in here from my transport tote. So I'm going to put my laptop in here first because it definitely fits in here. Yep, so it does fit. In terms of the height of the bag, they have the same height, so it'll fit everything that I did fit in here, no problem. We'll just have to see what all can make it. So I'm also going to put the desk agenda in here. And then rest of the baby things, I'll probably have to maneuver a little bit instead of being able to just kind of throw it in. So I'm going to put a few pouches in here. Okay, so here's the medium transport tote. that has everything that I fit in the other transport tote. As you can see, the bag is now quite full, and I'm gonna have to kind of maneuver to get the stuff that I have put in here because it just has a smaller opening. However, I did put in my keys and my wallet in the outer pocket, so that's a feature that's kind of nifty to have on this bag. Honestly, it would have been great if I had the outside pocket with my regular transport tote as well, but that's not that big of a deal. So having owned both of these two, which one would I recommend? In case you couldn't tell, I definitely would recommend the transport tote over the medium transport tote. Both are really good bags. I would say if you're more on the petite side, the medium transport tote might be a better call for you. If you're also looking to be truly hands-free, this does come with a shoulder strap, crossbody strap, so it has a little bit more of a versatility that way. But it definitely can't carry as much as the regular transport tote. Being a mom to a 1-year-old, for me, the regular transport tote just wins because it's just so much easier to get in and out of, and it can carry a few more things and I can get away with it very easily. So I hope you guys found this video helpful and useful. If you guys have any questions about the regular Madewell transport tote or about the medium transport tote, please leave it in the comment section down below. I would love to answer the questions for you. So thank you so much for watching. If you have enjoyed this video, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, and I'll see you in my next one.